Howdy folks, my name is Lance Elliott and welcome back to Let's Play, or my tutorial series for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, version point F. Sorry about my webcam being in the wrong location for the last couple of videos. I forgot that I moved it. What was I playing? Oh, Diablo. Diablo had a bunch of sensitive information in the top right corner, so I had to move it up. Anyway. So, last episode we put in the kitchen unit for our RV here. There's a foldable seat there. No, we can't see it. We have the kitchen unit, the mini fridge, and then the only thing we were thinking about doing was putting in more of these cargo spaces. But if they involve anything that involves our blowtorch, we can't really do anymore because we don't have any more energy in it. So, well, we do, but we want to save it for crafting basically at this point, like that armor upgrade I wanted to do. But for now, what I say we do is let's just empty out. Oh, I guess I already put some food in here. And like, let's take out anything that's not food just to get it out of the way. But I should have done that first. Actually, because what I explained at the end of the last episode, this won't really help that much, but oh well. Okay. Switch the vehicle around here. Okay. Acorns, cabbage seeds. We're gonna have to go through this stuff in the eat menu and see. A lot of this won't go bad at all. Like, I don't think vegetable oil goes bad, or maple syrup. I don't think the soy sauce goes bad quick. Peanut butter does. Pickles should take a long time, but they will. Soda goes flat in real life, but I'm not sure I'd call that bad, right? Chocolate goes bad. Cheese goes bad. I don't think marshmallows go bad. Bacon does. Brownies and cookies will. Cornmeal probably does. Flour would take a very long time, but it should. I'm kind of using real life logic more than like the game logic right now to make those decisions. Canned sardines, waste it back. Cattail jelly should. Anything in green should go bad. Seeds probably take a really long time though. Tea leaves. It used to be a little bit more simple than this. Can't carry all of it. Put down the glass jars. They're the biggest troublemakers here. Ultimate bottles. Not sure why I can't carry more than this. We're almost there, but sorry about that. It's my phone. And just the sheer amount of cracklings is maybe the roach eggs. Yeah, the roach eggs are pretty big. Okay. I don't know if we want the roach eggs. I don't know if we can cook them into actual edible food. Drop. Again, we should probably. And again, I wish you could mark things as favorite and like put them in like a separate category. I want to drop everything, but I don't want to drop personal items. do is I can eat, and you can see if anything is going to go indefinite. So that's kind of annoying that these are highlighted in blue. They should not really be highlighted in blue if they're not going to go bad. So all the seeds, the lentils, the horseradish, and the tea leaves. Assuming the horseradish is the jarred stuff. There we go. Anything that doesn't go bad needs its own storage, right? Is there anything here that's going to go bad? Cranberry juice, mustard, ketchup, dry cat food, sugary cereals. Okay. Mustard and ketchup. Ketchup makes sense. Mustard's a little bit more like, Still gonna take a while. My cat food. I don't think it was the tea leaves though. Sugar, cereals, Toastums. Peppermint patty. Peppermint patty, marshmallows, cranberry juice. Patty, marshmallows, cranberry juice. There we go. The good stuff. Gotta turn on the mini fridge, by the way. Don't forget. Turn up fridge. Stop driving. Oh wow, see, it's at max capacity. And there's really like not that much stuff in there. Let's see. You can move it, look at a morale just to see if this chair is functional. I think I already tested it and it was, but there you go. No problem. Yeah, it works. That's all I need to know. And then now is when we start thinking about like the cargo spaces. Arrows have their own container. Hunting knife has its own container. Crowbar has their own containers. Thankfully, they just worked, which is fantastic. It just works. Again, though, my kingdom for the ability to favor items. So every time I drop them, I can like pick them up quickly somehow. Would go a real long way. Okay. All right, so more cargo bays. Take a look right here. I think I did this last night, but I just wanted to double check. And if we go to cargo space. Ah, look. It takes charges. About trunk. That takes charges too. Alright. I should really probably just put this trunk back in place, though. I guess if I'm going to use any of those, I should. The problem with that space is it's not adjacent to me, right? Whatever I put there may not get used in crafting. It's okay. Let's just head back to town. Let's just grab a cargo space. Let's just put it in. It's horrible monstrosity of a crash that makes it really hard to see like what is what. I don't think there's anything better than that, right? Yeah, actually, that should be worse than that, right? Oh no, that looks worse though. Yeah, I think that's like one level of HP higher. Something to be said for turning this into a cargo container, but yeah, no. It doesn't matter because we're leaving this place soon. Like, yes, there is still lots of resources in this town as far as just like raw amounts of wood and metal and stuff like that. But we need things like the acetylene before we can do more, right? We also have to figure out how to drop the drawbridge. Like, things didn't used to be like that, so I don't really know how to deal with it. Shipwreck. Interesting. I might have to clear FEMA camps, to be honest with you. I feel like there would be acetylene and... Oh, there's a portal there? That's not good. Portals are portals to hell. There's that laboratory. There might be... Well, there's that tank drone is over here somewhere. Not a tank drone, but boat rental. Yeah, there's probably boats over there, but problem is you can't get over to that side of the river. Anyway. One more cargo space. We'll just put stuff that's like not as important there. All right, we gotta start filling up the car here. And drag all that junk over there. Poor lift thing that doesn't work that well. This isn't even part of our equation, but hell, actually it is. This is that really big storage battery. And we need to start filling this thing up. So, have a kitchen unit. It doesn't really keep things cool. I don't suppose there's any repairs that we can do that don't... Usually acetylene takes... Or repairing stuff takes acetylene. Soldering iron's not so bad. But to repair this stuff, I need like solar cells. I can get that stuff. That's funny. The thing that's going to be actually easiest to fix is going to be the solar panels. We need to make the makeshift arc welder, or find a regular arc welder, because that you can put a rechargeable battery in. But I don't think that was in our recipes here. And no arc welder here. All right, once again. Everything doesn't really matter for wielding the nail bat or not. We can put really heavy stuff in our hands. I guess we should. Okay. What do I want where? That's the big question. Again, most important stuff needs to be right next to me. Like maybe we make this one our tool chests. Have to see like how much is on the ground here. Actually, this is less than 200 liters. Also, I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. Anything double is like not big on my priority list here. This I can just unload. Tape goes there. Repair kit might be able to disassemble it into something. Shouldn't need 2 charcoal smokers either. Need 2 cell phones. Basically, we have to make the tough choices, right? We gotta reduce the amount of stuff that we're carrying around. We carry what we like absolutely need. Plastic bottle doesn't technically go here. Tupperware kind of does. I don't think I need that anymore. But I will keep it. Yes, I know we have 2 welding tanks. Those are a little different. First, let's... plastic bottles technically is in this pile. Okay. I think that is the tool pile sorted. So you can only grab so much of it. I guess I could put on like 2 backpacks. Problem is some stuff's just too long, right? Let's see. Where the molly pack, where... travel pack. It's silly. We're obscenely encumbered, but right now that's not really what matters as much as getting everything. And again, some stuff's too big, like the anvil for sure. The kiln, the smoker. Air trimmer probably is not too big. Why is my volume only 30? That's not right. Right. Anyway, this stuff was actually under 200 liters, so we can put it in this one here. We're probably not going to find too many more tools necessarily. Let's do it this way. I need the trench knife. Is the distaff and spindle the big thing? Weird. I think it is. I don't think it'd be big. Based on like what you do with it, you like turn like cotton balls into strings with it. So I figured it was like some little tiny thing. But the fact our character keeps wanting to like pick it up in his hands. The rest of this might be hands only. Anvil's just very heavy. Wile E. Coyote moment. It's just too long. The camera uses gasoline. Makes sense, it's just kind of funny. There we go. Next pile. Like, this is the one that scares me because this is our junk pile, right? But it's also the stuff that we need for like crafting things. It's a double-edged sword. I'd say probably like the food and books is the next most important pile. This is technically like food stuff. Okay, let's think here. Start with the books. Books that are in white, I'm just gonna leave here at this point. Even if I was like trying to collect them for the fun of it. There's no value left in them, so I'm not gonna bother with it. They just waste space. And space is at quite the premium right now. Might be able to carry all these books actually. I turn caps lock on. No, they didn't go into the vehicle. They went onto the floor. Great. All right. If I were books, where would I put me? How many am I carrying? I'm carrying 16 pounds of them. Maybe in the chemistry lab. Black. We need to run that little experiment again. First of all, these are food that aren't going to go bad. I guess I'm going to put them in the kitchen unit. It vaguely makes sense for them to be there. Okay, so the books, we got to figure out tea leaves. I got to figure out something I don't have a recipe for. Get really far away from the books, even go like to the back room here. Let's... I don't remember exactly how I tested it last time. Because I need to know something that's in these books that I can't craft without the books. So, hypothetically, probably like a turtleneck or straw fedora. So, obviously, we can craft them if we buy the books. I'm even gonna go downstairs just to make sure that like all factors are gone. Armor, head, fine. Straw. Hurt. Okay, so it's the blacked out item is the one that you can't craft with the books. Unless you have the books, I should say. So now... Actually, I figured the straw fedora would be like what we'd be able to make because it sounds like it's simple. But apparently not. Okay, we can make it there. So straw fedora is our testing item, right? Can I still make it if I put these like way up here? I can. So I don't need the books to be near me. It's very good to know. Keep them there, isolated from everything else. Okay. All right, this is 1,600 liters of weight. And this is all food in containers, basically. Well, there's also some books here that we don't need anymore. Gonna move them all into the vehicle, and then we'll just move the things that we don't need out. The egg carton might just be trash. I have to take a look at it and see if there's anything we can do with it. Same with like paper cart. Just drop them from now. Paper wrappers might be able to be used for fletching. Let's drop it though, just in case. Same with like plastic cups. Cardboard boxes I know can be cut into fletching. Cans. There's also medicine here. Not all of it though, so I don't know where the rest of our medicine stuff is, but all right. Tin cans. Nothing I can craft. Also want to see like disassembled. Can they be disassembled into anything? Plastic cups can be crafted into plastic chunks. It isn't totally useless. Oh, tin cans can be used for grenades, drinking hat, ember carrier, gasoline, nitrogen, hobo stove, improvised grenade, primitive grenade. The only thing we really care about would be like the grenades, which is like the only things we don't know how to make. Maybe we will later, but yeah, I don't think we care about any of that. Now I'm gonna take like the medicine out. Not much in there. Inhalers. Yeah, everything else is kind of drink. Because medicine doesn't need to be near me. I'm gonna put the medicine with the books. I think it was like that before anyway. Okay. And this food stuff I'm gonna do for now is just put it in this back trunk, because I can dump it straight into the vehicle. Now, the problem is the kitchen unit's not big. It can't carry like all the food stuff. Only a little bit. So I'd like it to be near the fridge. It can't really be near the fridge. And we know it has to be within reach. We practiced with that before. So I kind of like being able to use that back trunk to like put stuff into the vehicle. It might not be... I might not be able to keep it open though. So putting that in the back corner for now. And then that's going to be like my junk pile, right? I guess this might have to be it too, but... Okay. Bones are really important. It's kind of the big problem here is just like, what's critical and what isn't. Duct tape is critical. Chemicals may prove to be important. Glass shards are easily replaceable. I don't think we really need candles. I also don't know really what flaking rock or flint does. I mean, I can take guesses at what they do, but I don't really need glow sticks. I don't really need hickory nuts. We can always find more. Kevlar sheets, very important. Leather patches, very important. Leather scraps, possibly important. Batteries are super important. Might leave behind the ones that are uncharged. So I don't need like a ton of batteries, right? Even maybe just keep 20. Obviously the high capacity ones, even more valuable. Keep like 10 of those. You know, surely I don't need 20 of these. Let's bring it down to 10. Lighters, I don't need an infinite amount of lighters, but I do need some. Well, what does our handheld lighter? This uses gasoline. I may just keep our own and just refill it with gasoline as I need it, right? Just, I know the lighters are very small. In fact, like it used to be that these were like weightless and volumeless to carry lighters around. Now they have a little bit though, so now I'm like, eh. Light strips are pretty easy to find. They're in flashlights. Definitely want the long rope that comes into play all the time. The long strings, very important. Lotus flower, not so great. If it was a black lotus, then it'd be very important, but we don't have one. Oh, I'm actually out of time for this video, though. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.